your channel messages for the 24th of October. I fire because every fucking time I come on my YouTube, you ask me if my shave or not. And I can't answer that question because the last time you asked me that question, I was homeless. I know that I'm not homeless, and I stop asking every time you want to know if my is shaved or if it. Leave me alone. Anyways, if I go to healer, we're going ahead and going to your reading. I have new decks, so I wanted to show you. I wanted to share it with you. You know, my YouTube family. And you should know that this is exclusively on YouTube. Exclusively. I know, popular to the contrary, a lot of sites have been sending business engagements so that I could, you know, probably upload on their websites. Now, YouTube has yet to pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot, right? But I need people to know that it's important as a tarot reader to believe in something, and I believe in Red Pill, and Red Pill is YouTube. So this is exclusively on YouTube. And if you see it anywhere else, copyright infringement, then blood clot and give me my money. Because they're not supposed to be copywriting or copying my shit and uploading it to any other site. It's exclusively for YouTube. It's for Mr. Neil Mohan. It's for Mohan. I try with Tesla. Tesla decided to drive itself and ban me. Listen to me. Leave my shit on YouTube. It's gonna stay here. So when I'm dead, you can go back on YouTube and see it. Anyways, OPHIUCHUS, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I want to use this deck. They say she's so lucky, dun dun. She's a star, but she cry, cry, cry. 'Cause that dick's so hard singing. If there's nothing missing in my life, then why does my vagina queef at night? Anyways, I want to do this deck. Anytime I see things like these, it looks like a baby, kids. I'm getting something about a baby also. You could be expecting, or you were expecting not to expect. Could be something. Okay, anyways, I want to use this deck. It's so cute. I feel like the illustration is for kids, even though my reading is not for kids. But seeing how your husband treats you in front of that child, I don't see why my readings would do harm. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. It's so cute. It's so cute. You look like a little, it's like kids. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. OPHIUCHUS. Ooh, first card out is a Four of Pentacles, OPHIUCHUS. I'm getting you withholding. You're holding back. Maybe you're withholding the secret that you're pregnant. Maybe you don't want anybody to evil eye your baby moms or you. So I'm getting you're not telling anybody. Me getting you 4 weeks, 4 months along, or me getting you want to wait until the baby is here before you tell anybody. Now, a lot of mother-in-laws, especially mother-in-laws who is having grandchildren for the first time, might feel like you're being very selfish. How could you do that? You're my only son. You're my daughter. How you for pregnant, go through pregnancy, have a baby at hospital, and you never call me. It never matter what we got through. It no matter how much me tell you go suck out your big pussy mother. You have a baby, so maybe your mother-in-law or somebody feel robbed of them experience. And that's how life intertwines. Even though people can't say it's my life, is my life. Please excuse the old lady look. Then put me next to old people so the breeze is catching me, right? Yeah, you know your mom-in-law is too. Let's talk about the good mother-in-laws and the terrible daughter-in-laws. Your mom is too up in her business. Yeah, but you just rob your mother-in-law her experience of being a grandmother. You rob her of that. I know she don't want her son for there with you because you rob her of that experience. Maybe she didn't want to know that you're pregnant during everything. Worse, you go doctor go have the baby and you never tell her. I don't know if she's feeling bad because of that, but me getting you saying you want to withhold something. Maybe you know somebody don't approve of the relationship, thus you don't want to tell them about the pregnancy. Me getting you want to wait until you know there's nothing that can go wrong. The son, the baby, I told you. When I saw the deck, the first thing me think about is a kid. Me say this look like for babies. She's so lucky, dun dun. She's a star, but she. Me need to be a grandmother by now. This is what I need. Fuck motherhood. Fuck being a mother. I need a grand. Me need to adopt a kid with a kid. Yeah, me getting a baby, you're pregnant, you're not telling anybody. Or me getting you don't want to tell nobody. Yeah, Lucky, maybe somebody's name is Lucky. Or me getting is going to be a lucky kid, lucky child. Brody, your child might lick stardom at 12. And he might pay everything, he might pay the rent, he might pay the house, he might pay everything at 12. Because he knows that his talents is making the family money, but he does not know about TD trading. With TD trading, you can invest as little as $25 into the TD Easy Trade app and get returns on your investments. Go ahead and trade internationally or locally in Canada. TD trading does not guarantee that you will actually make money. Okay, so I'm getting a baby. You're having a baby. I knew it. I feel it in my tits. I felt it. I'm telling you. Let's go. We have the 4 of Cups. 40. Okay, so I'm getting you saying no. We have 44. Guidance and protection. This looks so cute. Oh my god, you look like a baby. You look so cute. You look like it's so cute. Look at. Anyways, yeah, 44. So 4 is saying no, 4 is withholding on the baby. You're saying you don't want a baby? Is this a termination of pregnancy? Me getting you saying you don't want a baby, but the child will protect you. Me getting the child is going to protect you. Me getting you another protection. Maybe you don't want a family. The baby going to be a family, even if the man leave. Assuming your child grows up and does not die, or get kidnapped, or get trafficked, or go missing. Or a school child don't hurt a child. Assuming a child grow up and he did the right things in life. Me getting the child going to protect you. Maybe the baby going to protect you. Me getting the baby have a protective aura like the angel. But I'm getting you saying either you don't want the baby or you don't want to tell anybody. Me getting people are saying, come out, come visit. Maybe you're not drinking. People are seeing that you're not drink. Or maybe this could be something about you don't want a baby because you don't want to stop indulging in alcohol. You have the 9 of, yeah, me getting you don't want a baby. You don't want a baby? Give it to me. Give me. You don't want it? Give me. Before you leave it in the fucking, before you leave the baby in the safe box and the blood clot firefighter, or leave it in the safe box of the firefighter and tell the firefighter to call me. Especially if you're single, yeah? Can't have these men out in fires. What about the heat on my clit? It has yet to be out. Toronto Fire Brigade. Call this. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting you saying you don't want it. Or I'm getting you saying you don't want nobody to know. Maybe you feel like if you tell somebody you're pregnant, them going to say, how could you? Slut! Me getting you feel like if you tell somebody you have a baby, they're going to be disappointed. I don't think they would. I don't think they would. Me getting you scared to tell somebody, say, you know, me they actually have a baby. Me getting you once. Maybe you feel like somebody hate kids. Or you feel like because somebody don't have kids, me getting you scared to tell somebody you have a baby. I don't know if you're scared as in somebody going to leave you. You're scared as in somebody going to be like, what? You fucked up your life. You messed up your life, man. You messed it up. Because me getting you scared shitless. Me getting you don't want kids. Maybe somebody feel like you're scared of kids. No, I'm scared of that asshole that might be attached to the kid. You feel like because you made me a stay-at-home mom and you pay all the bills. You pay light, you pay rent, you pay water. You make sure I have every single thing what I want. And you make sure say I not have to lift a finger. You think you can shout at my kid? Honey, you know, on top of giving you every single thing you want and not fucking on you. I had a bad day at work. And our daughter come over and say she want to play and you're going to say, I'm too tired now. Me and you have a blood clot war. Me and you will war. You think because you are pay for everything and me don't have to lift a finger, you can shout at our child? I would go to my child and I would say, son, I am very disappointed as to how your father spoke to you. Now I am going to speak to him in a very disappointing tone. Do you want to watch or would you rather go to your room? I'm getting you saying, no, you don't want it. You don't want something? You're the empress? Do you think kids take away your beauty? I'm getting maybe somebody feel like you're vain. I'm getting you're materialistic. You're not vain. Vanity, I'm getting you're not vain. Maybe being materialistic. Being materialistic and vain is two different things. Maybe someone is like you don't want to have kids because you don't want to ruin your beauty. The empress is so cute. Oh my god. I don't think that's it. I don't know. I don't think that's what it is. Also, maybe you don't want to be a baby mother. You want to be married. You want to be married. The empress will get the empress, baby. Where's the man? Maybe you're scared to tell somebody say you got pregnant and the man left you. And you're like, whoa, terrible decision. Or according to Jamaican, you know why the man left you? I'm because your pussy don't good. Your pussy is not good. Maybe you're scared to say you're a single mom. So. Some of them money are pedophile. You scared to say you're a single mother. So it is what it is. It is here and we're going to deal with it. And let me tell you something. If you're a single mother and your child is well mannered and well behaved, man don't have a problem with that. Men have a problem when the child is them not behave. If your child is nice and like Stormy ordering fucking fries and burger for her mom while she wanted to eat fucking chicken nuggets. If your child is well behaved, I'm gonna tell you something. A man can tell you, say, that's what, let me tell you something. You gotta understand that a woman with a child is less valued because she brought life. I don't need my bitch bringing life into this universe. I need my life to be that bitch, right? If your kid's well behaved, them don't care. I'm telling you. Just like how I'm not care right now. Okay, one more. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting the baby is going to protect you though. Maybe it's money, benefits that you're going to get for this baby. I'm getting you saying you're scared, you don't know. Maybe you're scared about the delivery. You're scared about what's going to happen in the room. Just the upbringing of the child, man. I would suggest before the child can talk, enroll the child into some fighting classes. So at least if your child does not pass English, he will pass kicking a blood clot bully's ass. We're going to go back in with the pink tarot. I'm using the pink tarot because, you know, I couldn't say I'm a girl if I didn't have something in pink. Yeah. First card out is a 9 of Wands. Okay, so that's clarifying the 4 of Wands. I'm getting someone's onto you, someone knows. I'm not sure if this is a lie being told on you that you're pregnant. Maybe you were supposed to fake something. Because I'm getting whatever you're withholding, I'm getting them onto you. I'm getting somewhat a pregnancy. It's a baby. I told you, I was feeling it. You're about 7. Yes, somebody want to know how you know though. How did you know about the child? How could I not fucking know? How did God know that I was gonna fuck on my wife? How did God make my wife leave me? How could God not know? Yeah, they say, yeah, how you know? Somebody want to know how you know about this kid, how you know them pregnant, how you know? The problem is, why did I have to know? Why was it not said? Why would I have to know? Why did I have to stumble upon the information? Why you never just say it? Or say I have a cloud mouth? Maybe somebody feel like if you have a kid, you don't want them anymore. You have better options. Yeah. Oof. I'm getting, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You're saying, no. I'm not see a man here all now. Them why you have baby. I don't know if somebody want you to have baby, but me getting, there's no men. You have be a single mom. Again, maybe you're already a single mom, okay? The Death card. Something about a Scorpio, your baby's a Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio having a baby. Scorpio don't want to tell them had a baby. Or something about the death of this baby. Maybe the baby died. We're getting something ended because of the baby. Somebody found out about a baby and something ended. But I'm not exactly sure as to, because you have people who don't tell people them have kids because they're not sure if they're going to date this person long term. Which is not a good reason to lie, but people just lie anyways because of it. Okay? Then you have people who not tell us that them have kids because them want to come across more attractive. Or them have to explain the story as to, are you with the mom? How old is the kid? Worse if the kid is young and them not with the mom. Oop, that's my 7 o'clock alarm. So I don't know what the reason is when we're getting something with a Scorpio. One more and we're ending it. Knight of Cups. So I'm getting the man is in the life or the child, like I know him. Maybe him live around here, but I'm getting you're not with him. We have 2 knights here. Maybe I don't know who the father of the kid is. It's between 2 men. It's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe I wait for the baby for born for this. I don't know what is happening. We're getting something about the fear of a kid. You can't go back. You did it already, the damage is done. Now there's 2 men who are asking questions. Let's get some demon cards. Ooh. We have the familiars. I know what this is. The familiars, yeah. Somebody you were really familiar with. Somebody you think that would not betray you, they did. Or I don't know if somebody staged a pregnancy. Maybe somebody said, you were the kid. We have jubilation. Whatever that means. Let's look. Wait. Like Jubilee Hospital, jubilation, feeling of great happiness and triumph. Jubilation. I'm feeling a bit jubilatory. Jubilaxed. Okay. So I'm getting don't worry. Something will work out. We have the crossing. Yeah, you're crossing over. Or I'm getting this child is going to help you cross over, no matter how scared you are. Remember your mom did do it. And we also have the heart. Leo rules the heart. Your baby is going to be a Leo. I will not tell you to have a kid if you don't want a kid. We will never tell a woman to have a kid if she don't want it. But I'm seeing something. Leo is the heart. I don't know if you have heart problems. If you have a kid, you might be sick. I don't know if you're going to pass during child labor, during child labor. You're going to pass during labor, something with your heart, or I'm getting something about a baby and the baby's heart. The baby was born with a heart problem. Something about the heart valve, or the heart did not pump blood, or something about a baby having heart surgery. Something about the heart of the baby. Maybe the baby came out premature, or the baby's on an incubator. It could be heart and lungs. We have Molosh. Child sacrifice. Look at this shit and the demands of human offerings. Yeah, me getting no. Then no. It's a no. You hear? It's a no. I don't know what this is. It's a child sacrifice. Molosh just came out, Brody. Brody. We have ancient. It's going to cut any minute now, and if it cuts, I'll see you later. We have Capricorn, and we also have Lilith. We have Molosh, child sacrifice, and we have Lilith, destruction of children. I'm not sure if someone's trying to make you into a unfit mother, so you can I don't know. I'm getting some things about corrupting kids. We don't corrupt kids. We tell kids, remember, brush your teeth 2 times a day, read books. Yeah, that was it. Was that it? That's the only message we got to give the kids? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going to leave it here. OPHIUCHUS. Until next time. Bye.